everyone, good morning children. I am your computer teacher. Today we are going to learn about a painting concept. In the last two chapters we learned about the input devices and output devices that is available in our computer. This is a interesting topic. We are going to learn about the painting concept. Okay. In our grade 2 you learned about the painting concept, but you learned only the particular icon. That is a particular tool that is available in our paint window. So here we are going to learn completely about how to open a paint, how to work with our painting tools. Okay. Our chapter name is Flash with MS Paint. So under that topic we are going to learn all about paint. So in this chapter we are going to learn completely about the painting concept. So before moving, I am going to give you the definition about the MS Paint. So MS Paint, what is the MS Paint? If someone asks what is the MS Paint, you need to answer in this moment. It is a simple tool. It is a simple tool for drawing the pictures and applying the different colors to the picture on the computer. In our computer, we have a paint. So by default, we have a paint icon in our desktop, or else we have some procedures to open our paint concept. Okay. MS Painting, it is a simple tool for drawing the picture. You can draw any pictures or you can draw any shapes. Okay. And applying different colors. You can, based upon your interest, you can apply any color to this pictures in our computer. Now I am going to show you some presentation. So that is going to come in under our chapter all about paint. Okay.
I told you, right, I am going to show you some presentation. Yes, so our chapter number 3, that is the name of our chapter, is all about paint. Now in this chapter we are going to learn about what is a MS Paint, how to start our MS Paint, what are the components we have and what are the tools we have, and the overview of the particular tools. Okay, here as I told, it is a program in a computer which help us to draw a picture. So I told that it is a simple tool for drawing which help us to apply the colors for our pictures. Okay. Next, we are going to learn how to start our Microsoft Paint. The first procedure is you need to click the start button. After clicking the start button, you need to click your program. Under program, you need to click on accessories. Under accessory, click on paint. Okay. So as soon as you did all this process, immediately your screen will be looking like this. This is our paint window. Okay. So this is our paint window. Next, we are going to learn about the components of paint window. What are the components we have? First, we have the title bar which holds the name of the window, and next is a menu bar which help us to do the changes, editing, concept, view, and it help us to store our pictures, that is a save as, which help us to open a new painting window which will comes under the file menu. Next, this is a toolbar. In lower grade, you learned about a fill with color tool which help us to fill colors, right? In this chapter, we are going to learn about a complete tools which is available in our paint window. Next is a color box which holds the collection of colors. It helps us to choose any color for drawing. Next is a control button. Control button help us to control our window. See here, this is a minimize, maximize and close button. Next we have a 2 scroll bar. One is a vertical scroll bar, another one is a horizontal scroll bar. And the blank white area, that is a drawing area which help us to draw the pictures. Okay. Next is a status bar. Status bar which holds the information currently where our cursor is. Okay. Next, see here, as I told, title bar. It is it which contains the name of the window. The bar along the top of the window. Yes, this is the top of our window, right? Yes, this is our top of our window which contains the name of our painting window. By default, the paint window name is untitled. After finishing your complete drawing, you can rename it your paint window as your wish. Okay. Next is a menu bar. Menu bar is in the horizontal bar, right? This is horizontal, right? This is a horizontal, right? So horizontal bar at the top of a window below the title bar. The menu bar will be available under our title bar. Okay. That contains a menus like file, edit, view, image, colors, help. Okay. Next, we are moving on to the control button. I told that there are three buttons: minimize button, maximize and close. Okay, minimize button reduces the window onto the taskbar. See here, if I click the minimize button, see here what is the changes is happening here. If I minimize, immediately the particular window is minimized. Okay, minimized to our taskbar. Okay. Next we are learning about a maximize button. Okay. Maximize button help us to enlarge our screen. It helps us to enlarge our screen. See here, as soon as I clicked here, what happened? Our screen is reduced to a smaller window. So if I click again, it restores our window. Okay. Next is a close button. If I click the close button, automatically the window will be closed. Okay. Next is a drawing area. It is a blank white area. It is a blank white area which help us to draw. So where you can draw the picture. We can call drawing area as well as drawing canvas. Okay, it is also called as a canvas. Okay. Next, I told that we have a two scroll bar. One is a horizontal scroll bar and vertical scroll bar. The scroll bar is an area on the window that help us to view the different portion of the window. Okay. So, for example, you drawn more than 4 to 5 images. If you want to see all the image, you can use a vertical scroll bar to see all the images. Or if you draw the images in the horizontal side, you can use a horizontal scroll bar. You can move your scroll bar to see all the images. Okay. Next is a color palette. Color palette, where we have a list of color. Based upon our interest, we can select any color for our drawing or our painting. Okay. Next, we are going to learn about a status bar. I told that if I am placing my cursor here, so it will give the information that the cursor is actually on the paint. The cursor is actually on the color box or a color palette. So, status bar means it displays the message about the current action. Actually, what action I am doing right now. So, it holds the information or a message related to the current action. Next, we are going to learn about a tools overview. What are the tools we have? Tools means a box or chest or a cabinet for holding the hand tools. These are the tools, right? If you feel very bored, you will do painting, right? If you want to do painting, what are the things you need? You need pencil, eraser, colors, whatever you want. The brushes, paint brushes you want, right? So, similar to that, we have n number of tools in our paint window. The tools will be called as a box or a chest or cabinet for holding the hand tools. See here, these are our tools. One is a freeform select. So in upcoming classes, you learn what are the selection concept. Okay. Next, we have a eraser or a color eraser. We have a pick color. We have a pencil. We have a hairbrush, line, rectangle, ellipse, and we have a select, fill with color. Under select, we have two. One is a rectangular select and freeform select. In upcoming classes, we learn. Next is a magnifier, which help us to zoom our image or a picture. Next is a brush. Next is a text tool, curve, polygon, and rounded rectangle. Okay, so these are the tools overview we have in this chapter, children. In upcoming chapter, we learn about all the tools. Okay. Up to this tools overview, the chapter number 3 is going to end, children. Now I am going to show you the textbook activity, that is the exercise part. So you can copy the same in your textbook. Okay. Now the first main is, take a page number 26, children. Take a page number 26, and the first one is fill in the blanks by choosing the correct answer from the picture. We have a hint also. By reading the question, by this hint you can answer it. Okay. First, dash is a simple tool for drawing pictures. What I told, MS Paint is a simple tool for drawing, right? So paint is a hint. So you can write here paint. Okay. P-A-I-N-T. Paint. The bar along the top of a window that contains the name of that window is called as a dash. Name of the window means it is a title bar. We have a title bar also. So you write here title bar. This is our title bar. The window control buttons are, we have a 3 control button. One is a maximize, minimize and close. So you write here minimize. Okay. Minimize, maximize, another one is a close. Okay. Fourth one, MS Paint displays a default drawing area is called as a dash. It is a canvas. Either we can say it as a drawing area or a canvas, but here the end is canvas, so you can write canvas here. Okay. C-A-N-V-A-S, canvas. Your box or chest for holding the hand tool. Just now I explained that it is a tools, right? That is a tool box. Okay. So similar to this way you can copy down in your textbook. One is a paint, title bar, minimize and maximize, close, canvas and toolbox. Now we are moving to the second main, that is a label the following. First one, name the components of the paint window. Okay. We have questions over here by marking 1, 2, 3. That is, we need to label those particular parts. What is first one? First one is a first one. First one we know that is a title bar. Okay. First one is title bar. Second one, that is a menu bar. Second one is menu bar. Okay. Third one, that is the tool box, which contains the n number of tools. It is called as a tool box. Fourth one, so it holds some message, that is the information, right? That is a status bar. What is the fifth one? Where is fifth one? See here. The fifth one is drawing area. The blank area, right? That is a drawing area. Drawing area. Fifth one is drawing area. And check what is the sixth one. Sixth one holds 3 buttons, right? That is a control button, close button. Sorry, that is a control button. Under control button we have 3. One is a minimize, maximize and close. So sixth one is a control button. Okay. What is the seventh one? Seventh one is a vertical scroll bar. Vertical scroll bar. Okay. What is eighth one? Eighth one is horizontal scroll bar. Okay. Next one, ninth, it is a color box or a color palette which holds a n number of colors. palette, P-A-L-E-T-T-E, palette. Okay. See here children, the second main label the following answer is the first one title bar, second one menu bar, third one toolbox, fourth one status bar, fifth one drawing area, sixth one control button, seventh one vertical scroll bar, eighth one horizontal scroll bar, ninth one color box or a color palette. Okay. Now we are moving to the next page, that is a page number 28. That is the page number 28. That is the second one. In second main, second option B1. Name the tools available in our toolbox. Okay. So already I wrote here. By seeing this you can write, but I will explain you what is what. Okay. First one is a freeform select. Second one is a eraser or color eraser. Third one pick color. Fourth one pencil, fifth one airbrush, sixth one line, seventh one rectangle, eighth one ellipse. Okay. Next on this side, first one select, second one fill with color, third one magnifier, fourth one brush, fifth one text, sixth one curve, seventh one polygon, eighth one rounded rectangle. Okay, you copy down same in your textbook children. In case any doubts in B main, that is in second main B option, you can refer your textbook. See here, we have tools overview, right? So same thing only here also. You can refer that page and you can copy down. Okay. Next we are moving to the C option. Name the control button and state their uses. So the box type, right? It is a maximize button. It is used to enlarge our screen. Okay. Maximize or restore button. Okay. So it enlarge the window to its maximum size. Enlarge the window to maximize size. I am repeating here, the name of the control button is maximize or restore button. It enlarges the window to its maximum size. Next is a minimize button. Next is a minimize button. Okay. Minimize button. What happens if we click the minimize button? Automatically the window will be reduced to on the taskbar, right? Yes. Reduces window on the taskbar. It reduces the window on the taskbar. Okay. Next is a close button. It is in the form of multiplication symbol, right? Yes. It helps us to close the window. Okay. I am repeating here. First is a maximize or restore button. Second is a minimize button. Third is a close button. It helps us to close the window. Okay. Copy down the same thing in your TV. Next we are moving to the third main, that is the answer in one word. Which button closes the window? That is a close button. Which button closes the window? That is a close button. Second one, which shows a message about the current action. That is a status bar. How many scroll bars do you see in the paint window? We have two, vertical and horizontal. Where can you draw pictures? In drawing area. What holds the hand tools? That is a toolbox. Okay. So same thing you copy down in your textbook children. So as of now, we finished fill in the blanks, label the following and answer in one word. I request everyone to copy the same thing in your textbook. In case any doubt you ask me in the interactive session. Now I am going to end my session, children. Thank you. Bye. Take care.